There are a few signs that can give away if you have a possum living in your ceiling. A few things like noises during the night, banging, scratching, these type of things. But what you'll typically find is you hear them early on in the evening, around 7, 8 o'clock, something like this. This is when the possum is leaving the roof for the night. Then you'll have silence throughout the night, and then you'll hear some noise again when they're coming home at around 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Other telltale signs are fighting or hissing, scratching, these type of things. Possums are territorial, so you will hear these noises throughout the night as well. Another sign is urine stains on the ceiling. That's a dead giveaway that you have possums living in your roof. So the reason possums are coming into our roof voids is pretty simple. They're looking for warmth and shelter, somewhere to sleep during the day. That's the reason they're in the roof. So if we can prevent them from getting in the roof in the first place, then we'll fix that possum problem. So you're not allowed to remove a possum from a roof void yourself. You actually need to be licensed. This is because they're a protected species and the government want to make sure that they're being treated the correct way, so you do need to be licensed to remove a possum. So what you can expect to see from a possum service is your technician will come out and inspect the roof void to see if there's any activity, any signs of activity in the roof void. So these are things like droppings, urine stains, gnawing marks where possums have created holes to get into the roof. And then we're going to look for that entry point. If we can find the entry point to proof up where the possum is getting in, remove the possum, then we're going to fix your possum problem. So we have the ability to be able to check the possum trap via a remotely accessible motion detection camera. So this allows us the ability to check in on the possum trap at any stage, but also if there's a possum that has set the trap off, the motion then sends a notification straight to my phone. I can check the phone. Oh yes, we have a possum. Let the client know straight away that we have a possum that I need to collect. This gives us the ability to check everything remotely. We don't have to disrupt the client every day to check the trap, because legally we have to check the trap every day. So this allows us to do it without disturbing the customer. So with possums being a protected species, we actually have to abide by legislation. So when we trap a possum, we can remove it from the roof void, but then we will need to let it go within 50 metres of where we catch it. So this is why it's important to proof up the hole that they were getting in the first place, because they're going to be let go within 50 metres. This is because possums are territorial. We can't remove them from their territory, because then they will fight and can kill each other when they move into another territory. So to prevent possums from getting in your house, obviously proofing is the best way. We want to stop them from getting in the first place, then we'll fix that problem. Another thing that we can do to help prevent them is maybe set up some possum boxes in the yard. So this is a box that we can set up in a tree that they have somewhere else to sleep during the night instead of your roof void.